Hello, everyone. This is Anthony Gallegos at IGN alongside Jake Karchi,
Hello.
our community manager, and also our resident Dota player. So, I just need to say, did I not ready up?
I think you did. Press the play
Okay.
tab again.
Hold on.
The top. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
We're just
okay,
waiting for.
So now we're just
one more
queuing up for a game, me and Jay. Jay is going to try and be patient with me, as
Yeah.
I'm not very good at this.
That's okay. I love playing Dota, but it's hard to explain to new people. It's hard to get into. That's the thing. It has a high barrier of entry. It's complicated. You have to spend time learning the heroes and the items to be decent at it. So.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing is I'm looking over the list right now, and I haven't played in a few weeks, and since then they keep adding people. Like I've
Yes.
never seen Keeper of the Light. I've never seen.
Keeper of the Light.
I've also never seen Meepo. Like just some new
Meepo.
characters that I'm
Yeah. So there's 100 and I don't know. I don't even remember 102 heroes in Dota 1, and they're up to I don't know like 90 some in Dota 2. So I mean they're obviously and they just added with the recent patch a couple heroes to Dota 1. So they're working on full parity. So every week there's an update. Sometimes there's new heroes, sometimes not. This week, no new heroes. The latest one was Magnus.
Yeah.
Magnetar. He's a boss. He's awesome.
Have you fought any ones that you feel like currently are just totally busted? Like I've noticed that I'm always a little skeptical when I see a trend going on. Like right now, the tiny big thing is the trend.
Yeah.
I mean not tiny and big. I mean tiny big
Tiny.
is a different game. But tiny and
Tiny and Wisp?
Yeah, Wisp. The tiny Wisp combo is just getting brutal.
And so that has to be how people see it. Like people, that's the unfortunate thing sometimes. People will play this game and maybe they lose 5 games in a row to Huskar. It's like, man, he's just overpowered.
Right.
I encourage anybody who cares to play Dota a decent amount to like tune into 1 or 2 professional games, or even some of the high quality stuff. If you just go to the watch tab, check out the live games. Some of the highest level watch. There's 348 people watching this game because there's some really well-known players playing there. This game is incredibly well balanced. I mean, Huskar, yeah, if you don't know what you're doing, he's gonna thrash you. You're gonna get stomped. But if you get a decent team that picks some good stuns and can pay attention, keep track of him, I mean, he gets work down. Tiny Wisp is good. It's fun. It is very trendy right now to do that.
Yeah, I was also playing another game recently where it was like a Chaos Knight. We could not stop him.
Yep.
He would roll our whole team.
Yeah, and that's also the thing with Dota is once the first couple kills happen, sometimes the next couple kills happen easier, and some games just turn into stomps even if the skill level is kind of close. It's just the nature of the game sometimes. But I don't know, that's why I love playing it, because every game can be different.
We are seeing one sort of tedious feature of Dota though right now. Is that it's so annoying when it's like we found you a game and a bunch of people, and then one person's like,
Yep.
I don't want to play.
And I would say the stomp nature, the people leaving or abandoning or not hitting an accept game, the more you play, the higher skill bracket you'll find, and the less that'll happen.
Sure. Yeah, I mean it's true.
Mhm.
I mean Jay is in a lower skill bracket right now with me,
which is good.
It's a bunch of scrubs that are like, I don't know. We're
Which is
still
fine.
trying. I mean, I've played plenty. That's the thing I like though, is that for me, I've played plenty of games against bots. But I will say the bot AI in this game, when you're new, it can be pretty brutal
It's
too.
so cool. If you play this game and you think about what goes into planning that bot AI, it's awesome. And so I read their changelog every week and their update, and they make 10, 15 changes to the bot AI every week. They're like, added Lena bot. Now there's a Lena bot.
I just think it's really cool because it actually offers people that are a little afraid of, public matches, a good option that can actually be fun and challenging. And I don't know.
Yeah.
I also I was really down on this game for a long time. I played League, and I know that's obviously
Stupid.
a point of contention.
I'm just kidding.
No, but it's mostly just that I really didn't like the denial stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, in lower tier games, I'll say that hardly anyone does denial because
Right.
it's a certain level of skill.
Right,
But
it's
I'm
just
saying
another thing to pay attention to.
I just feel like I always was worried about it because I was worried that I would suck at it too much, that I would be a liability to people, basically.
And that's the greatest thing about this. I mean, and sometimes pain waiting for a match to start or whatever. But in Dota 1, there's no matchmaking. It was terrible. People would leave all the time, and it's impossible. Hey, we found one. It's impossible to get a full game. But yeah, it's more difficult. Like League of Legends is a great game. It's more accessible. Like
Yeah.
this is less accessible, and they're different.
But
and
I will say that I
yeah.
actually, maybe it feels, so I'm sure it'll make, you can't talk about the two games without making people mad, but
Oh yeah.
I do
mean,
feel like I
we have to
enjoy
hate one.
watching Dota more than I enjoy watching League.
I
Only
love
because
the.
people do crazy combos in
Yeah.
Dota that I feel like don't always happen.
I think I can safely
the
say
same
it's a
level in
more complicated game with a higher skill level, or a higher skill ceiling. So crazier stuff can happen. Like, yeah, it's awesome. All right, so Anthony and I are going to try to lane together. So
Yeah.
we're just going to kind of wait to see what our team does. Anthony is a baller Tide Hunter, I hear.
I'll say Anthony is a not terror. Well, people are gonna watch this and think I'm terrible. So
It's always good to communicate with your team to try to find out what's good thing to sort out is who's going to go mid.
yeah, I feel
We
like
don't have a good mid here on our team, so maybe we won't lane together.
yeah, if you have to mid, that's fine.
Okay, I'll go mid. I've been rocking with some Bat Rider lately.
Yeah,
maybe
so
some
I mean, how
Lone
do you
Druid?
decide when you're playing like what do you consider for people that are unfamiliar? Like, what is a good mid to you?
Well, there's a pile of heroes that are, for certain reasons, good at mid. Some things to keep in mind are how good do they lane against each other? Like you're standing there one-on-one with somebody, like right, and you can see who like they're mid.
Let's see.
And right now, Teal wants to go mid, but that's the whole reason I picked Bat Rider, so I could go mid.
Yeah, and it's like I said, it always comes down to like what type of, I don't know, like you said, do you want a melee mid or melee mid? Let me see.
So I don't know. People.
Well, I'm
I
gonna
always
lane.
try to be as friendly as possible with these people.
That's the thing is these communities can be pretty brutal. So
And that's the first criticism anybody will say is the community's terrible. And I don't know, just imagine playing a game of Call of Duty. Only that match took an hour long, and people were encouraged to talk to each other.
You can lose it for your team,
Yeah.
like single-handedly.
And you were encouraged to discuss about how everybody else was playing the game. I mean, it can get pretty brutal sometimes. All right, so you're heading top with Skeleton King, which should be decent. And you want to look at like the melee versus range component.
I was
That's
gonna
really
say, so-
big early on. We have so many melee, which
Yeah, but Bat Rider seems like he could be a good one-on-one.
yeah. So anyways, we were
Gotcha.
saying about mid, somebody who can get to the runes well, like the runes spawn every 2 minutes. So it's good to keep control of those. And someone who can just stand in the lane and help gank. Like what I want to do is I want to try to push their mid back and then try to kill
And
in
also
other lanes.
swing over when you
Yeah.
can to come and help us.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So I'm going to do my best to try to keep an eye on the runes and then let everybody know where they are. That's what
How do you decide when you're playing with your team, like who gets the rune? Do you find that there are certain heroes that benefit better from certain runes?
Well, whoever's can make the ganks. Oh, we have a pause because someone disconnected. Whoever can make use of them. So like taking a double damage rune and taking it back to your lane and just getting some last hits, like that's not very helpful. So a lot of people will run with a bottle, which you can put the runes in a bottle. So if somebody has that, they should take priority. But usually, a lot of times, it's going to be the mid person, so they can best gank. Like if I find a haste rune, I'm going to run up top and help you guys get a kill, or try at least. Looks like I got a Dragon Knight mid, which is kind of weird because usually.
Although
Pudge
that
goes
too
mid.
Disconnected. Or
Oh.
no. Dragon Knight didn't disconnect.
Yeah, I will save. Oh,
Oh.
he reconnected. That's good.
Good.
Yeah. All right, good. We want to keep on playing.
I do appreciate that pause feature.
Oh yeah, it's.
It can totally save games.
Yeah, the only frustrating thing is when somebody's like, "Oh, I got to take a piss," and it's like,
Yeah.
okay, well,
Yeah. Well, maybe
like-
maybe we shouldn't have all had to wait on you. Yeah.
like, I don't know. Like I've been playing, like I play video games for like hours every night. It's like I can hold my bladder.
Or maybe you should take care of that before you queue
Yeah.
up.
Well, looks like Pudge and the other team is upset for some reason.
Oh, I spit on him, and that apparently made him very mad.
You spit on him. Is that what you call gush?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Sorry.
No, it's awesome. I've been playing this game forever,
Ah,
and I'm just happy
great.
that more people are playing the game. I don't care what you call your skills.
It looks like a spit.
So I'm not.
But he
playing-
also got my teammate. That was bad.
Yeah.
My teammate kind of overexerted himself after I did that.
So I haven't been last hitting very well, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's a skill that I feel like really takes.
Oh,
Like,
this
do you
Dragonite's
practice
getting
the thing where
excited.
you like click on an enemy multiple times to kind of halt your swing midway before you finally actually take the
Yeah,
real
so like
swing?
you can turn auto attacking on or off.
Uh huh.
Like your guy can, but yeah, I use hold position to like make my guy stutter step to help me get
Right.
last hits. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Playing on a new. Oh shit. Oh shit. I forgot to set my item hotkeys. Orange AFK. Okay. Items. Hold on.
It's okay. The game's still paused. You're good.
Okay, good. I just accidentally used my mana potion instead of my Tango because I'm smart. Orange is AFK. Yeah, I will say that this is silly. Like, it took us like 3 or 4 times to find a match.
Yeah.
This guy's calling somebody a retard, but
I know. Well, this is
the
like
more you play, the better it gets.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing, right? Is the more people you get that are, a part of a really good part of the community. Okay.
If we lose, it's because
Oh, it's clearly his fault.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all my fault because I'm not used to my hotkeys.
Let's see, Skeleton King. I need you to bring it.
So they're watching my screen, right?
Yeah, they're watching
Okay.
your screen. Yeah.
So I'm doing my best to just kind of hold back their mid. Actually, the rune spawned at 2 minutes, and nobody's probably gone to get it yet. So if I get a chance, I should probably run over there. And I know it looks like I'm missing a ton of last hits because I am. I'm gonna go aggressive on him right now.
I'm really missing a lot of last hits, so I'm just glad that they're watching your screen. I mean, let's be honest, like, we're playing with a lot of probably lower scaled people, but also Jay is not
Right.
playing in his ideal environment here.
I know people make jokes about like, oh, you need to play with your computer or something, and I'm just getting used to this setup right now. No excuses. Start last hitting better. Also, I don't normally try to talk that much when I play.
I know that's the other thing is that people don't really realize that talking and playing is rather challenging at times, or at least if you want to talk coherently. If you just want to have a bunch of ums and ahs, you can.
So the rune is bottom, and I'm gonna go check it out. I'm just getting it just. Basically, you want to get as many runes just so the enemy doesn't get it. It's a regen rune, so that's cool. Kunkka's really excited. He's telling his partner to go.
Is he the one that can do a?
He has a boat.
Okay, a boat. Yes.
Yep. So our team is interesting. I wonder where Ursa is. Ursa's laning. Ursa's one of those heroes that can just stomp pubs if he gets off to a good start. So
That's who he's up here with me.
so I'll make an effort to come gank him as much as possible.
Him and Pudge are doing okay against us, but
Yeah,
I know
it's-
that when he gets like the right items, he can be really brutal.
The biggest thing is he can solo Roshan really early, which is really annoying.
And so yeah, Roshan's the boss of the level,
yeah.
and
it's
so
like
getting that gets you the ability to resurrect, right?
Yep. It's called the Aegis of the Immortal, and
Bad.
Dragonite. I keep on trying to press Control because that's usually my push to talk key on TeamSpeak. Dragonite got a haste rune.
Luckily, this Pudge isn't that good with his skill shot currently, so we're doing okay as far
That's
as that
good.
goes. Ignore what you just saw.
you didn't die. That didn't just happen.
That did not
That's
just
alright.
happen.
Yes. Oh yeah. I just got a kill on Dragonite.
Okay,
so
good.
that's good.
Well, at least one of us is
Oh my
doing
God.
something worthwhile for the
I
team.
have not been even paying attention. I'm gonna upgrade the courier since nobody in our team probably is.
So why is the courier important? I feel like that's something a lot of people ignore because they always think someone else will do it. But
Right.
the courier is really like it seems like otherwise. I think that's another thing that maybe people coming from League don't realize is that you have to go to the store yourself, physically go back. There's no option to auto return to town.
Yeah. So first of all, Dragonite and the other team accidentally talked to the other team. Accidentally told us that he's having trouble in his lane.
Whoops.
Yeah, I just put my items on myself manually because my hotkeys are funny right now. So don't make fun of me.
Yeah, our top lane is missing, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, so the courier is super important. because that's the only way you get items. It has to come out to you, so you can buy the normal courier and it walks, and it can be easily like sniped off. If you kill the courier, it's worth a lot of money. Like 150 for everybody in the other team, I think.
Oh wow.
So you got to protect your courier, but you upgrade it so it can fly and get yourself items faster.
Yeah, I
The
think
other
that,
thing are wards. Wards are super helpful. So you put those in the river,
oh man.
and then you can tell people are coming. Okay, I'm gonna come and try to gank for you guys.
Yeah, me and Skeleton King were in a
You
pinch
guys
there
are
for a
in a-
second.
Tough spot.
Well, it's like you said, Ursa. He's just really. He can be really tough,
Okay, I'm gonna.
and he's really scary.
We're gonna come rock him. Okay. I'm
When I
coming
get
up.
my ult, I'll be less afraid, but I'm not quite there yet.
Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna kill Ursa. They do not have any visions, so this will be nice and easy. Okay, go ahead and go on Ursa. Spit on him.
Spitted. Oh wow, he popped me, but hopefully, come on, Skeleton King, get in there.
Skeleton King. Maybe I should have pinged, but Skeleton King should have been
No, you
there
got this.
earlier.
You got this. You got this.
Oh, yeah,
Nice.
we got
Oh wow,
this.
you guys cleaned up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Probably Skeleton King should have been up there to help us, but
Well, yeah, I guess
Yeah.
we had the idea of what was going on.
yeah.
Skeleton King.
That's the
didn't
thing
quite.
is when you play with friends. Oh my God, I did not just do that.
You get used to.
So I'm a noob, and I just accidentally got myself stuck on a ledge.
Oh, how does that happen?
So I'm such an idiot. So my Firefly skill lets me fly, but then when it runs out, I land. What the? Who's controlling the? Someone's controlling the courier.
And just sending him into his death.
Yeah. So do I need? Yeah. Okay, I can get down now. Yeah. So I'm actually decent at this game, but it would not look like it if you were watching me. Oh, we're doing all right. We're doing good.
We're doing okay. We're doing okay.
Batrider got buffed in this last patch, and he did not need to get buffed.
Now,
He's awesome.
you
now.
guys are doing really. You did really well with that. I feel like now, if anything, we've put a little bit of a psychological fear into them.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
now they're thinking, Batrider could come out of nowhere.
One of the funniest things I think there is about Dota is that first like 30 seconds when you're like trying to last hit and deny each other. It's like a whole mind game. It's like what I'm gonna go for this one. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. Skeleton King died. You in trouble up there?
I think I am.
Oh jeez.
I might get away. I might get away. Just barely. Yeah, they popped Skeleton King though. But
Yeah. What is my transfer items? There we go. Who is, I'm guessing Teal's talking to Orange then?
yeah, he is. He's not
Come
too happy
on.
with the way his Sven is performing.
So one thing I would encourage new people to Dota to do is just worry about your own performance.
Yeah, I mean, I think being patient's nice. Being patient is really nice for people. Like, I don't know, chances are, especially when you're playing in a lower tier game like we are,
Yeah.
You're probably playing with someone who doesn't necessarily know what they're doing. So
Right.
everyone was that person once.
Oh yeah. I mean, I remember my first games of Dota. I was playing as Crystal Maiden, who's like a super weak support hero. I mean, she's awesome, but just she needs to stay safe. And I was playing against a Night Stalker, and I kept on trying to one-on-one him, and he kept on owning me, and I was getting really upset. Like, this just isn't fair. You can own me. And of course, I mean, now it's like the stupid.
How did you?
thing ever.
How much of your original Dota skills do you feel like kind of transferred over to this?
All of them. I mean, it's like the exact same game, which is why it's confusing to newer people, but also awesome to Dota fans. Like I don't get it. It's the same game. It literally is the same game.
Shit,
Okay,
Ah.
I'm going to.
man, they're getting
Okay,
really good.
bottom.
Now they're just letting us push. We're being too, up in the top. We're being a little too,
Too aggressive.
yeah, and pushing, and then they're coming at us from the forest.
Okay, I'm gonna gank bottom. Yeah, we got a double kill on bottom, nice and easy.
Um,
Ganks are good for morale, team morale.
Yeah, I feel like
Good
when
job, you two, buddy.
anytime there's like a good push, like when you guys manage to like take down 3 people, all of
Yeah.
a sudden it's like you guys feel like you still have a chance to
Yeah.
win, even if you're like way down in towers.
Yeah, and it just always helps all the high-fiving each other. Like, oh yeah, you did good too. That was awesome.
Yeah,
that's good.
I'll say it's the exact opposite when you have like a wipe and everyone just starts infighting and it's like, well, that was the end of the game for
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, the best thing, Dragonite. So that's kind of mid's job, is to try to beat the other mid and keep track of them. Like if all of a sudden Dragonite showed up out of nowhere to gank you guys, like it's partially my fault.
Yeah, I think calling out when people are missing in general is something that enough people don't do.
Yeah, but also, I mean, we should have wards up. I mean, there should be, somebody should be like playing support
I see what you're saying.
and buying wards.
Yeah, it's
that
one of
always
those. It's
help,
one of those
but-
things where you're like, it doesn't necessarily benefit your character directly, but it is an important thing to pick
Oh
up.
yeah, I mean, like once you get into a higher level, there's roles. So like some people play a carry where you give them all of the farm, all of the gold, all of the last hits, so they can just be super powerful. And then some people like kind of buy the wards the whole time and buy the supporty items. So there's different roles to fill. So how's your lane going up there?
Well, we tried.
What item you going for? You going for Urn?
I was, yeah, eventually, but I was. It just sucks because we were pushing them right now, and
Yeah.
then we managed to catch Ursa in the woods, and even 1-on-1 he was beating us.
Oh yeah. So Ursa's thing about Ursa is you just gotta try to kite him around as best as possible. So if he attacks one of you guys, you gotta run away, because if he's standing in 1-on-1ing you, he's gonna destroy you.
Well, so I'm saying I'm saying 2-on-1. Like me and Skeleton King were both there,
Yeah.
but I feel like we didn't have a very good use of our abilities.
Yeah.
We're definitely, I think, in this game the weakest lane, me and Skeleton King.
I'm gonna come up and he's running around with no health. I'm gonna come up and kill him. Or Skeleton King's gonna kill him. Uh-oh. Don't die, Skeleton King. Get back.
Oh no! Don't push! Don't push! Okay, yeah, you got him.
I got him.
Nice. That is what I'm talking
If
about.
Skeleton King does another
We need-
stun, oh yeah.
We need you to put the the fear in them because me and Skeleton
He
King are
committed
not doing it.
suicide again. Oh well, good job. And he was good there. He cast his spells. That's all I need from him. Is his stuns. This is going pretty well. I almost got my blink dagger. Oh,
How did Pudge
Here's
commit
OD.
suicide?
so he has oh, Skeleton King's not happy about that suicide. He has an ability called Rot that makes him lose health and
Oh,
people
okay.
around him lose. So it's good
Okay,
for
okay.
him because we don't get the XP or the gold for killing him.
Right.
So that's why Blue is angry at him. Oh, I got a tower kill. Nice. I wasn't paying attention. All right, so far so good.
Ah, he committed suicide again. I thought I had him.
That sucks.
Ah,
Alright, so
Pudge.
his runes up. That's okay. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's better than nothing.
Oh, I know it's good that we're killing him, but yeah, it's extremely annoying when you think we're actually going to.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to head bottom for a gank. There's 3 people down. Oh, look how low they are. I want to be there so bad right now.
Oh yeah, 2 of them. Oh yeah, Ursa's. Yeah, that means Pudge is up here. Our lane's empty. So yeah, let me see if we
Yep.
can push a little.
There's some heroes that are keep coming. Sven's is trying to coax them in. Okay, here I go.
Nice. Oh man, it's so crazy watching Batrider do that, trail of fire through and just like
Yeah.
rip the trees away. Oh, come on.
So I thought we could get like more than one of these guys, but whatever. I completely forgot I just bought Blink. Man, this just thrown me off. Okay.
It's all right though. I feel like you're pretty much single-handedly saving our team. So
The solo mid is a pretty important role. Like that person should be like initiating ganks for you. They should be beating the other mid. Like, I mean, not that person should be your best player, but it should be one of them. Like if you let a an idiot go solo mid, like they could ruin the game for you.
Right.
So where are you at right now?
I'm at base, healing and getting my boots.
Let's do something cool. Can you buy smoke? Can you afford a smoke?
The smoke of deceit.
Yep. You know what that does?
I'm not that familiar with it.
Okay. Well, grab that and then meet me up at our tower.
Okay.
It makes everyone in a small AoE go invisible and move faster
Okay.
until you get within range of the enemy. So it's really good for like sneaking through their wards or something to get up behind them for a gank. So go ahead, click it or use it. It only costs 100 gold. It's nice. Okay, so we're not going to move next to an enemy till we're ready to kill him. So just follow me on up here. We're going to go look for Ursa. And we hope he's not at Roshan. There he is at Roshan.
Really?
Yeah, so let's come over here.
Ah, wow. How can he? It's amazing that he. How is Ursa able to kill him so easy,
So
like
he
this,
has
so
an-
early?
He has an ability that, like, every time he hits somebody, he does more damage. And he has lifesteal. So once I'm going to go up and get this guy. Oh, maybe not. We'll just get Ursa.
Oh, wow. I got popped by Outworld Destroyer. That guy is brutal. Oh, come on. That was, yeah.
Well, we're going to burn his Aegis. The problem is just...
Well, there's that at least. But
Yeah,
still,
so
I
that's
mean,
decent.
all we were able to do is burn it.
Which is good. I mean, burning it's good.
Outworld Destroyer,
See
man.
if,
That guy is the worst.
Yeah. Okay, so... Oh, so that's good. We burnt Aegis. And good thing is... to note the time that Roshan died, because he spawns every 10 minutes. So I wrote it 16:30, so we know at 26:30 he's going to be up again, so we can keep an eye on Ursa, so he attemptedly doesn't get it again. And they're pushing.
So the Urn of Shadows is the one that you really like.
Urn of Shadows. It's good if you're going to be ganking a lot. It gives you charges that you can use to heal. As Tidehunter, you should get mana boots if you can, the arcane boots.
Right.
And then Blink is really good.
It's interesting that the recommended build items actually end up being pretty good.
Yeah. So I mean, they've taken some time to have good recommended build items. I'm gonna.
Oh, stay alive, Skeleton King! I'm almost there. I'm coming.
So we're gonna try to kill Ursa. I'm gonna try to kill Dragon Knight. Nice. Yeah, these guys are not very good. This is fun. We should play in this. We should play in this difficulty more often, or with this group of people. Nice job. I like complimenting my allies.
I'm sure, well, like you said, it helps build a. You know, I guess it's like it really is like whatever you can do to help the community at least stay somewhat
Oh
nice.
yeah, and I've been. I mean, I work at IGN. I've been playing this game on and off for the last 5 years. Like, I do care about this community. I want it to be better. And I think Valve has taken some really good steps to make it better. Like, you can't check to see how many games somebody lost. You can only check to see how many games they
They've
won.
won, yeah. I was thinking that because
It's
I don't have very
such a
many
big
wins,
deal.
but I'm like, I know I've played quite a few games.
Yeah.
So I'm also just telling you guys right now that I'm not very good.
And it's funny because I say, yeah, you know, I play, but if you watch me play today, it does not look special.
Well,
But I'm doing
like
well
we
this
said,
game.
I mean, it's different when you're
Yeah.
with your friends, and the only words you're ever trying to communicate are like the smallest terms.
Yeah.
Bot missing.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. And if we play another game, I'm going to switch up my hotkeys. But I'm in mid, and there's a couple of them in mid. Oh, here's Pudge. I'm gonna blink away right now.
Pudge is brutal, man. Actually,
got-
that's not fair. All
got
characters in this
everybody's-
game are brutal, if they want to be.
Come down. Do you see this right
Okay,
here?
yeah, I see it. I'm coming
Okay.
down. Try and pinch him off.
Yep, Pudge missed his hook, thank God. Because that would have been bad. Hell yeah, look at that Ravage. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Outworld Destroyer.
I died. I didn't see Dragon
We
Knight
can
there.
get Outworld Destroyer. Nice.
Yes, nice. Watch out. Dragon Knight's coming for you.
Yeah. Well, I should have ran the other way.
That's alright. I shouldn't have died to Dragonite. I didn't realize he was off my screen.
That was
I
good,
didn't realize
though.
He was hitting me the whole time.
That was a pretty decent pinch
Yeah,
we did.
3 for 2 is decent, and they might even kill Dragonite. They got so many stuns.
Oh, maybe.
SK needs
Oh,
15
come
more
on.
mana.
Oh, come
Almost
on.
there. Uh-oh. Time to get out.
Yeah.
One more
no,
hit?
no, SK, don't get.
One more hit. One more hit. Oh,
Ah.
nice.
Wow. Okay. I thought he was being a little greedy.
Let's what time was Roshan at? 16:30. So we have plenty of time for Roshan. Let's
Yeah. I mean, that's
I'm gonna
one.
come with you and let's wander. Oh, look at look at Skeleton King in trouble up there.
Oh gosh, I mean, that's the thing. The type of thing you have to watch is, like you said, you're constantly, like, good players monitor the runes, monitor the respawn rate of Roshan. They're always on top of everything. It seems like it's so much to take in.
Yeah, there is a lot going on, and it just comes as second nature. If you look at the map, I mean, if you come out of base, you're thinking like, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna go farm a lane? Am I gonna go try to gank somebody? Am I gonna go plant a ward? And if you don't see, well, you want to look at the enemy heroes during that too. And if you don't see anybody, you got to make guesses about what's going on. I bought some more wards for us. Let's wander through their jungle. If we come
Okay.
across 2 of them, we can kill. 3 would be trouble. 1, we will destroy them. So just keep on walking through here, see what we find.
Where are they?
I saw 2 mid. Oh, here's Ursa.
Okay.
Go for it. Okay, take a step back if you're taking damage, because we can just
Nah,
kite
I
him
can
like
kite
this.
him.
There we go. Yeah, you don't need to die. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, now try to run. I'm gonna. Maybe the other way would have been good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I realized that. I ran into the tower, Jay. I committed suicide.
It's okay.
Uh,
It's better. That goal gets split between them. I don't know if you got experience with that or not.
All right. So, another thing, when deciding which direction to run, always pick the direction that is not towards enemies.
Hey, if there was a whole bunch of people chasing us, that would have been a really good idea. It just happened to be not. That's okay.
That's the other thing is, like, for instance, earlier when you ran in a really smart way. You ran to lead them to us.
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh.
We should be all right here, I think. Pudge's ultimate lasts so long. I just got owned.
It's all right. We're still up, and we're up in towers, too.
Pudge's... Yeah, we're doing all right. Skeleton King's gonna die here. Pudge, they just destroyed me. Pudge's ultimate. What are you gonna do? So, what would have been good is if our team had TP scrolls and they could come to this tower and help us fight that real quick. Like, counter ganks are awesome. We're gonna lose that tower. That's okay. That
Yeah,
tower's gone.
I always feel like towers in this game don't feel as important as they do in some other games. Like,
Yeah.
well, like in League, towers feel crucial because they do so much damage.
Yeah.
And in this, towers aren't as big of a deal.
Trying to don't get hooked there. Watch out. Dodge. It's just like the Matrix.
I was ready for everything.
Okay, it looks like we got somebody, a couple mid. Let's try to rally our team to defend this tower. Then we should not lose this one. I'm actually gonna go right into the thick of things and grab Ursa.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can come in from the side.
And I kind of want Destroyer too, but not
I'm
gonna
gonna
get
see if
him.
I can get Destroyer.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Nice job.
Man.
So I think we can try to like push mid right here. Take a
Yeah, I
tower.
think so.
So let's do it. Now that we got our team together. Yeah.
I feel like I have to tell them.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I have to
I mean-
occasionally yell things out to feel self-important.
It's and it's sometimes hard when you first start. Like, should I be farming right now? Should I be pushing? I mean, I always tell people you should start playing with friends and you talk about things together. It sucks to be playing by yourself and your team going, whoa, did you see that hook?
Yeah.
That's close. It sucks when you're playing and people are like, oh, you're supposed to be doing this, and you have no idea what's going on. Ravage if you can. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. That was
I
really
was
good.
mashing R because
that
I
was
knew
such
I
a
was
good
gonna die.
Ravage.
But I think that made the difference.
Oh, it really did. Ravage is
Nice.
so good. Ursa's chasing me.
Oh, Ursa. No, Sven, you're in over your head.
I got him.
Oh my God, get out of there, Batrider. Oh, nice. Kunkka's gonna totally. You guys got him.
Now we do.
Oh God, get out of there. Get out of there.
My blink deck. I don't have mana. Okay, got it now.
Oh my God. That was great. That was great.
Yep, there was a lot of death there, but I think it was all mostly in our favor. And I got my Shiva's Guard up now, which is even
That was
better.
awesome. I thought that was great. But yeah, it feels like Tidehunter, the reason he's kind of new player friendly sometimes is like my goal is to initiate and then hit that R button.
And
And
even
like then I
has,
can make a huge,
He
like
has
I,
a passive ability to help him with that. Like,
yeah, like you take it on the chin better.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't tend to get a lot of kills, but with Tidehunter I feel like I get a lot of assists, which is
Yeah.
fine.
And yeah, kills dead. I mean, kills dead. You want to die as little as possible, but whoever gets the kill doesn't really matter. Just make sure they die.
Right.
It's not important at all who gets the kill, and people that try to focus on that are frustrating. It's like we just had a super intense fight, and they're like, "Dude, you stole my kill." Like,
Right.
What?
And it's like the point isn't who got the kill. The point is
Yeah.
who
Okay.
which
Follow
side
me.
managed
Follow
to
me
win.
up top. Let's go kill players.
Okay.
It's fun playing with friends because doing stuff like that makes you better at the game, like ganking together with other people.
Right.
I'm gonna kill these creeps right here. Pudge just disappeared. Ganking with two groups of 2 or 3 people, really well coordinated. I mean, that's just good for your team. We can pressure this tower a little bit, see what happens.
So is that Trail Fire thing with Batrider? Is that just like a saps your mana over time sort of ability?
No, it does damage. Oh, my mana. No,
Yeah.
it costs 100 mana once, and it lasts for
Man, it's so nice.
18 seconds.
It makes you. It seems like that's another reason that you're probably really good at mid, is because you can
yeah.
solo push pretty well.
Well, I can put sticky napalm on people. Let's run fast, run all the way out.
Just go. I'm probably toast. Just
I don't know
leave
if I
me.
can save you.
Just leave me.
Nope.
Yeah, there was nothing you could do. Outworld Destroyer is another one of those heroes that when he gets built up, man,
He can do a crazy.
I'm just saying he can do a ton of
Yeah.
burst damage.
He can do a
just pop
crazy
you
amount
really.
of damage. He's also really weak at the beginning, like to ganks. He has no way to escape. Our team is pushing like crazy, and
That's
well,
okay.
That's fine. I'm actually gonna kill.
They got
two
him.
down.
Nice.
Nice. Their team is split up right now.
Oh, they're trying to push one of our towers, but that's
they-
fine. In my opinion, if we can get an internal base tower and a couple of their barracks,
Yeah.
like it's totally worth them taking one of the outside
Are
towers.
you watching this? I was invis.
Oh
right
man.
when Ursa tried to escape, brought him back.
Oh, that's brutal. Oh no, there's another one. I'm on my way, but I don't think I'm gonna get there in time.
Oh no, it's fine. He's dead. Or he should be dead, maybe. Oh, he didn't die. He
Oh.
didn't die.
Not fair, not fair.
I don't even know what items this guy has. I should probably be worried. Oh, you guys have arrived. Backup is here. He's kind of stacked. He's going for Sanjin Yasha. Nice job. I'm glad backup came. Sometimes when I get off to a really good start and I start killing people, I'm like, I'm 12-2 right now. I think I can kill everybody at once, so then I just run in and try to
You
do
start
that.
to feel invincible.
Yeah. Sometimes I am, but when I'm playing Batrider, I'm not. So they went up mid and took a Rax, which is insane. These barracks are super important. We didn't get the melee one, but we got the ranged one.
Right.
So our creeps in middle are going to be better and give less experience and gold to them.
And not only that, but now they have to worry about the fact that they don't have a tower there to help defend that at all.
Exactly.
Which means they have to dedicate more of their time. And
So
man, I always forget about the possibility of denying towers.
yeah, that's a huge drop in gold because you get 200 for each player in your team plus the 300 bonus, I think. And then if you deny it, it's all cut in half. So it's awesome. All right, we're gonna pressure this tower. I'm gonna use you as bait.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I have ravaged up, so
Nice.
I'm ready for my one-hit show.
But scale so unlikely. If we're in a team fight and you hit 3 people or more with that ravage, I mean the fight's over.
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone starts
though.
to panic as soon as they get ravaged because they're stunned, and then when they get out, they're like, "We should just run. We should just run."
And it lets me. I mean, specifically for Batrider lets me sticky napalm everybody up and get fire on them. Oh, look who I found.
Nice. Coming.
Oh, that was almost a sick play by Pudge. Nice.
I didn't really need to do that there.
Maybe not, but
I was like,
we got him.
Need to finish him. Just for the demoralization.
Is a pro tip: if you're getting hit by the tower, and you press A and then click on one of your creeps, like you were gonna deny it or something, it'll target somebody else.
Why is that? That's interesting. I didn't know that.
It's just the way the tower's AI works. Like it targets. So if you are, it's gonna target people that are aggressive. So if you're attacking your own creeps, it takes you as not aggressive. We are destroying their base right now.
Yeah, at this point, I would say this game's pretty well over. Oh.
I got my.
God, they always hit me first. Okay.
And your anchor smash is really good too.
Yeah, I was doing that to try and clean it up.
Yep, and it lowers the damage that they do by a decent amount. So. Okay.
Oh yeah, I mean you guys just cleaned up in there.
Yep.
And you're gonna get both. It looks like both barracks.
So yeah, I don't want to say GG before the game's over, but this game's over. We won.
Oh yeah. I mean that's two of their inner.
Yeah. In higher skill games, professional games, it's extremely poor mannered to like say good game before the game's over because they might come back or something. But
yeah, but
this game's over.
I was gonna say. I mean, maybe if we were playing against could a pro team, like in your experience, can a pro team come back from something like this?
From something like this, no. I mean, if they're heroes, just because I've seen their heroes, what kind of farm they have, like, has a pro, anybody can come back from 2 Rexes down, like that can happen, if you have the right items, the right heroes. But just the way the heroes that we have, I'm an idiot. I'll just go ahead and die. Oh, no, alive.
Oh my God, get out of there! I can't believe.
It just depends what heroes and what items you have.
They have to be so frustrated with you in particular. Yeah,
playing against heroes that blink.
They're with the melee
here
barracks.
We go. Oh shit! I tried to grab him. I was gonna drag him up on the ledge and leave him there. But whoops. He had vision on me, so they must have wards up, or I don't know. I didn't think they'd have vision there.
I made a mistake.
That's okay. It's
I was trying to catch up with you. Okay, well.
So, I mean, this late in the game, it's important to have, especially for them to have buyback gold, like enough gold to buy your way back in. That has like a 5-minute cooldown or something like that. 2-minute, I don't even know the cooldown.
I will say that in this game, me and Skeleton King account for over, we account for 20 of our 24 deaths.
I did not even realize that our Sven is out of control. He's 10-0.
Yeah, you guys have been cleaning up, man.
That's awesome. Well played, sir. So one cool thing in the game is, we talked about things Valve's doing to attempt to improve the community. I'm actually gonna, say buy back, but yeah, why not? Because I have tons of gold and we need to get back. So we need to defend this tower. We can't, if we lose mid, then we are in trouble.
Oh yeah, we'll be fine. We're not gonna lose mid.
But we should be fine. I got it. We were talking about Valve improving the community. One thing they're doing, they have is a report commend system. So you can report people for just playing improperly, feeding, talking shit, whatever.
Sure.
You can, but you can also commend people for just being good teammates. I mean, like being normal, nice people to play with. So I'm going to take time after this game to make sure we commend everybody.
Yeah, and at least commend Smitten at the very least, just because the guy's been playing great and he's been really nice. He's never been mean. Even when that guy was like, like being like, "What are you doing?" Like almost like that would have been in any other situation where someone was like, "Well, you know what? Screw you," and just got mad. But instead, he was like, "Next time, just let me know."
Yeah. So in my mind, that's the biggest thing that Valve's doing, and it's the most impressive thing is they have. It's an amazing game. It's a good engine. Free-to-play model's awesome for this game. Nice.
Why it was
the
so late.
Celebratory Ravage is my favorite.
Oh gosh.
No, it's fine. It's funny.
Oh gosh.
It's funny because it's the.
We
won and it's over.
That was Pudge doing a frustration shot if I've ever seen one.
So I mean, the free-to-play model is amazing in this game, but the biggest thing for me is the steps they're taking to improve the rough community. Like it's not an easy task. So we will take the time to
Do some commending.
to commend Sven. He was forgiving.
I would say he was, yeah, he was definitely forgiving. And then I'm going to commend you
Oh, thank you.
for being leadership.
And we can all commend each other.
So there's that. Oh yeah, and you can even leave little.
I can say that you did awesome ravages that game. And yeah, I haven't heard. I don't know where that goes. I don't know who looks at that, but
It's still
it's a cool thing.
It's a nice thing to have that in there.
yeah. So if you look at your profile, you can see the number of commends that you got. Your most successful heroes, which I think is cool, and then whatever get the number of wins, like number of wins, most successful heroes. It's like very friendly.
Who are my most successful heroes? Who was that?
Tidehunter,
And Viper.
Spear.
I had one really good game with Viper that was out of control. It was.
I'm gonna watch it
It
later.
was very lucky. So that's kind of what will hopefully be the first of many matches we'll do with me as the noob and Jay as the person that for the most part knows exactly what they're doing.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm no pro. I tell people I play a lot. I know what I'm doing, but whatever. I'm no pro.
Yeah.
It's just a game for fun.
So if you guys like that, let us know because we want to do more. But
Thanks,
until
guys.
next time, yeah, thanks for joining us.